All right, next up is our guest speaker for this evening, Derek Schaffner. Welcome, Derek.
Well, thank you guys for having me, first and foremost. So I'm with the Kids of Steel program, so I'm going to pass around a couple of things for you guys to just kind of like peruse as I give you an overview of the Kids of Steel program. Is anyone familiar with the Kids of Steel program? Know anything about Kids of Steel? Kids Marathon, anyone know anything about that? Okay. Hopefully many of you guys know about the Kids Marathon. It's the largest kids marathon event in the nation, right here in Pittsburgh. 7,000 kids we had last year and anticipating on growing even more as our 1 mile kids race leading up into marathon weekend with P3R, so Pittsburgh Three Rivers Marathon. As these papers are kind of like working around, I encourage you guys to kind of like look through that. But just for an overview of the Kids of Steel program and primarily why I'm here, it's hopefully to get you guys as school board members on board with the program and having you guys as somewhat of like our cheerleaders for the Kids of Steel program, because we know you guys make the decisions here. Any kind of blessing programmatically will trickle down throughout the elementary and middle schools in the district. So this program is primarily, we're targeting elementary and middle school age students. So with the 4 elementary schools and the 2 middle schools in the district, I think I'm right with that, it would work perfectly for you guys. So currently in the capacity of the Kids of Steel program, we're serving 170 schools throughout Western PA. So the list is shorter of schools that we're not serving than schools that we are. So you guys and your 6 appropriate schools or schools that aren't participating for whatever it may be the reason. So hence why I'm here giving you guys information about it. So the Kids of Steel program is an introductory youth running program. It's absolutely free. So the premise of the program is kids are going to be logging training miles, however that may be, up to 25 and then running the last 1.2 mile with the Kids Marathon, hence them running a full marathon. So it gives students, families, teachers, everyone an attainable goal or a tangible goal to attain as they're training together. So what the program looks like is it's extremely flexible, the model that we have. It can be implemented with physical education programs, hence the curriculum that I'm passing around to you guys, as a before or after school program, or somewhat like a satellite program. So establishing one person, whether that's a physical education teacher at a school, a parent, a PTA member, school board member, or even just a teacher that enjoys running. Them providing information about the trainings and running and logging of miles, so to speak, throughout their training sessions, and then hence leading into the Kids Marathon running with us. So it's somewhat of a snapshot of the program. Everyone loves to hear, especially you guys, with budget cuts to physical education. We offer grants in various different capacities. So transportation grants with getting kids to the Kids Marathon, although you guys are right around the corner here. We offer middle school running grants. So if you guys have a cross-country team, a track team, we know budget cuts happen. We provide grants via application of that. And then physical education grants to support any novel activity or program that you guys are trying to implement in your physical education classes. Those are up for grabs as well. So really our motive is just to get kids up and active and moving, whether that's running the Kids Marathon with us or just living a healthy and active lifestyle outside of the things that we provide. So in your packet that you guys received should be like an overview of the program, our impact story, just so you guys can have an overview of our footprint and who we're reaching and how many and the capacity of such, and a curriculum guide is kind of circling, 3 of which are circling around, so you guys can see that there's some legitimacy to this program. It's a formal curriculum that we offer, as I mentioned, the scale of which, and that can be altered and tailored and adapted to any skill, any level, any frequency, so to speak. So, and again, program's free, so everyone likes that as well. So just a wholehearted, kind-hearted way to get your students up and active. I think that's my time. Sorry.
Thank you.
Long-winded there.
Any
Thank
questions?
you very much.
Yeah.
Any questions for Derek?
Other than what can we as a board or as a district do to facilitate spreading the program or whatever?
So Ideally, we just see these things, especially the school boards that I went into previously, school board meetings, it's just like a trickle-down effect. So really just you guys putting your stamp of this is something we support, which at that point I can go to schools and say, this is something that your school board supports. And here are ways that you guys can come aboard, so to speak. So the program's extremely flexible, as I mentioned, the ways that it can be implemented. So it's really just saying that you guys support. And then we'll take the steps necessary from here. You guys don't have to really do anything, just say, we support. But yeah, we'll do all the groundwork of implementing the program here at sites, bringing people aboard, recruiting students, and then grant opportunities that you guys, as I mentioned, for you guys as well. So it's pretty easy, pretty straightforward.
Derek, one quick question. Do
Yeah.
you happen to have a 2 or 3 minute video that we could run on the local cable access station?
Yes, we do.
That shows the kids exercising and whatever it is that your program's about?
Yeah, so we
Could you make that
currently have-
available to us?
Yeah, so we have like an informal, like animated video, just like an overview of the
Doesn't
program.
matter, PowerPoint, actual shots of kids running and jumping,
Yeah.
whatever it is you've got.
Yeah, so we have that now, and we're actually working right now on an impact story for Kids of Steel, just so.
Interview the parents, interview
Yeah.
superintendents, whatever, yeah.
Yep, we're doing that now, but I can send, my card is actually attached to all of your packets there, so just shoot me an email, and I can send that animated video directly to you.
And what's your background?
My background, I actually moved here from Birmingham, Alabama. I was training Olympic and Paralympic athletes in Birmingham. Moved down here, my fiance's from Pittsburgh, so it was kind of like I had to come back. But now I work clearly with P3R with the Pittsburgh Three Rivers Marathon, and I work.
Well, so when are we going to get to meet your girlfriend?
I'll bring her next week, next meeting.
Thank you very kindly, I appreciate it.
Yeah. And again, thank you guys for the opportunity. Feel free to reach out via email. My office and cell number are both on my card, so feel free to
And your
reach out.
website for people watching, if they want, is kidsofsteel.org.
Yep.
Do you have the schools, any in this area that are in this program right now?
Propel Pitcairn
Okay.
is in right now. Wilkinsburg Elementary, I think that's pretty close to you guys. I'm still not the most familiar with the area. And then McKeesport Middle and Elementary are both involved as well. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your
Thanks,
time,
guys.
Derek.
Thank you.